Hello, everyone. My name is Elder Mata, and I'm a managing partner at Mata & Baker Tax Consultants. And today I wanted to go over the steps to dissolve or to close a BVI. Well, the first step is to draft or make a declaration of solvency. This basically is a form that in which you state that the company will be able to take care of any debts or liabilities throughout the process, and any debt or liability that may arise after the liquidation has been completed. In order to do this, you need to present the statement of assets and liabilities. And using this, you will be able to show proof that the assets are higher than the liabilities and show the value of the company. Once you have this set up, you have to draft a liquidation plan. I'm not really going to go over how to draft a liquidation plan, but the most important thing is you have to basically state the reason why you're liquidating the company, and you have to appoint a voluntary liquidator. Now, a voluntary liquidator is the person that will take over during the liquidation process. This person has to be an individual. He can be a resident of the British Virgin Islands, and he cannot be involved at all with the company. It needs to be an outside individual. No, it can be anybody, a director or a secretary of the corporation or of the company. Once you appoint the voluntary liquidator, he has 14 days to present and disclose that he's been appointed by the company as the voluntary liquidator and the person in charge of processing the liquidation with the register of companies in BVI. And once this is done, he has 30 days to start the process of liquidation of the company. One of the most important things that needs to be done throughout this process is he needs to advertise in BVI newspaper that the company is being liquidated, and he needs to also advertise it in the jurisdiction where the company is actually performing its businesses. Once this is done, he will file a statement that the liquidation has been completed. It will be registered with the register of companies in the BVI, and at the same time, he will be sending over a certificate of liquidation, and he would take off the company from the register. So it's a pretty complicated process. This is just the basics of it. So just to go back, you make a declaration of solvency, show the statement of assets and liabilities, basically showing proof that the company has value and doesn't have more liabilities than assets at the time of closing. You draft a liquidation plan where you are appointing a voluntary liquidator. Then this needs to be disclosed to the shareholders and to the register of companies in the British Virgin Islands. Then you have to advertise in a newspaper that the company is being liquidated, not only in the BVI, but also in the jurisdiction where the business is actually performing its activities. And then you file the statement that the liquidation has been completed. So again, it's not as straightforward as closing or dissolving an entity in the United States, but it's something that needs to be done, and it needs to be thoroughly planned and gone through basically. And some people make the mistake of thinking that they just have to draft a liquidation plan and then file with the register. But to be honest with you, in order for the whole process to be completed, it needs to be done exactly following the steps that I just pointed out. If you have any questions or you want to go over the drafting of the liquidation plan, we can help you with that as well. Hope this helped. I hope I didn't go too fast on the presentation, but that's pretty much what needs to be done. Thank you.